guys, so in this video I'm going to be going through tips for newcomers on Chalet to Rainbow Six Siege that can also be used for other maps. And also keep in mind that these are just going to be the basics. Okay, so in this first clip I have gone thermite, and as you can see I'm trying to place a thermite on the electrified wall. It's electrified by a bandit, but it did actually get destroyed because it was electrified. So if I go and try and place it on the left side where it is not electrified, it does actually blow up, as you can see right here. Yeah. Okay, so for this next one I have gone Thatcher, and as you can see the wall is electrified again by a bandit. This is how to disable the bandits. You just use Thatcher's ability, throw it at the wall. It will disable it for a set period of time, and the wall is now not electrified, so it can be blown up by hard breaches. Okay, so we are actually going to switch to the other side of the wall now, being bandit, to show what happens from the other side. So as you can see the bandits are working perfectly fine on the wall, electrifying the wall, and when the Thatcher does get thrown in just a second, right there, as you can see the bandits do get deactivated, so it is vulnerable for hard breaches to blow up. Okay, so this next clip is actually going to be showing how to get rid of bandits once again for players that are stuck with that. So as you can see the wall is electrified, and we are right now Twitch, and what you want to do is go through the drone hole just as shown and destroy the bandits just by shooting them with the Twitch drone. And just as you could see just then, the drone can actually just be shot by a normal gun. Okay, so we're going to run it again just once more, just so you see it, just to make sure you see what happened. So you throw the drone, go for the drone hole, you shoot the bandits with your drone, and that's it. Okay, so for this next clip I have actually gone Mute, who is a sort of replacement for bandit, who is someone who can stop thermites, hibanas, aces from actually blowing off reinforced walls. And as you can see here, I've put one down in the middle for the reinforced walls and one on the right for Twitch drones, because the mute jammers actually stop the Twitch drones from coming through. And the first position that the mute jammer was in is where you'd want to put it, and as I've just moved it there, that is an example of where you wouldn't want to put it, as it can stop the Twitch drones, but it can also be shot. As you can see, it's just stopped a Twitch drone right there as it's tried to come through. But as you're about to see, it can actually be shot through the hole, so that just opens an opportunity for another Twitch drone to come through and make the wall vulnerable, just like that. Again, we have switched to the other side of the wall for the Twitch mute trick. So as you can see here, the Twitch drone is going towards the hole, but there is a mute, so it does get muted. And as you're about to see, it does get shot, just as seen on the other side of the wall. There you go, right there, it gets shot. And it's as simple as just shooting one bullet at the mute through the hole, just like that. Throwing another drone down, and you go through the hole, and you just destroy the other mute, and now the wall is vulnerable for your team to destroy. Okay, so this next one is going to be about Maverick, and just the simple basics about Maverick, and it is going to be showing how to use him, how to get rid of bandits with him. So as you can see, his ability is simply just blowing a hole in reinforced walls. No matter who is there, mute, bandit, Cade, he can actually blow a hole, and you can actually shoot the bandits through the hole you have made, and you can also use it as a peek hole to get a kill, as you can see right here. There you go.
Eliminated. Mission success.
Okay, so this next one is about another preventer, who is Cade, who can actually electrify 2 reinforced walls with 1 claw, which is his ability. And as you can see, I just threw it at the roof, which is an ideal spot of where you'd want to throw it. It's harder to get, harder to spot, harder to get with Twitch drones. And right here where I am throwing it is a spot where you wouldn't want to throw it, as it is right next to the drone hole in the corner. And as you're about to see, it is easily going to be destroyed by an ash charge, which is, there you go, right there, as it was shot through the drone hole. Okay, so just to get a clearer understanding of what happened, I'm going to be showing my friend's perspective of the other side of the wall, who is Ash. As you can see, he's just got his ash charge, shot it through the drone hole, and he has destroyed the Cade. As you can see right here, the wall is not electrified anymore. Okay, so the next one is the very basics of Ace and what he does. So he's a hard breacher who simply can destroy reinforced walls. You just throw his little gadget onto the wall, like that, and it does actually scroll down the reinforced wall and makes holes as it goes down, which you can easily shoot through, just like that. Okay, so this one is a very basic again for newcomers. If you ever come up against a silver door on a doorway or window and you're wondering why you can't shoot it down, it's actually because it is a castle door. So you can't shoot those down. You can actually hit them multiple times, but it does take a very long time to do. So what you'd want to do is use a sledge, breach charge, ash, Zephyr, just simple things like that. As you can see in this video, I've used sledge. Okay, so this next one is going to be a very short one, just to show a rotation hole. These can actually be made with impacts, shotguns, nitro cells, but are usually and preferably done with impacts and shotguns, as nitros are usually used for kills. So as you can see right there, I just impacted the wall off. It's just made a simple hole. You can just run through from one room to another if the door is too far away. Okay, so this one is again showing how to get rid of bandits, cades, mutes, things like that are stopping you from opening a wall up. So right here I'm using Callie. I'm using her ability, which is just a little explosive shot in the wall. As you can see, it blows up. It does destroy the bandits, and if an enemy is standing next to it, it does damage them as well. Okay, another very short one. This one is just to prevent hard breaches. All you want to do is put the smoke down, detonate it, and it does actually go through to the other side of the wall, so it can damage the preventers, so they do hopefully stop trying to blow the wall up. Okay, again, so another very short clip of the other side. So as Fuse is trying to place his device on the wall, the smoke does actually get detonated right there, and he does actually lose quite a bit of health. Okay, so right here I'm just going to do a little show of IQ's ability, what it does, how it does it. So you just pull up her ability, and what it does is detect electronic devices, which I'm doing right here to detect capcans and things like cameras on roofs and capcans on windows. And it's very useful because capcans are also very deadly, so I'm just going to do a run through of showing that right now. Okay, so for the next one we are Sledge. I'm just going to be showing his ability, how to use it, where to use it. So just there we destroyed a barricade with one hit, which is his sledgehammer, which is quite useful for breaches. And right here we're going to use it on a hatch that has not been reinforced, which is again hit with his sledgehammer. And again we're going to hit a soft wall with his sledgehammer to make a big hole, which is actually usable to walk through. And again, you can use it quite tactically to make holes in the floor. You can actually use those to shoot enemies from above, which I'm going to show right now. Okay, so right now we are going to be showing Fuse and how it's used. So right there I've just placed it on a hatch. Just going to go make sure our little friend's in the right place. Yep, right underneath the hatch. So all you want to do is trigger the fuse. It's going to let off some explosives underneath the hatch and get you the kill. Okay, so for this next and final tip, I'm going to be showing you how to get rid of a hatch with thermite that has been electrified and reinforced. So right here, we're going to try and put a thermite down, but get damaged because it is electrified by a cade. So what you want to do is get underneath the hatch with anything. Right now we're just going to run underneath with just our gun, shoot the cade off. We're gonna run back upstairs, and the hatch is now not electrified, so you can actually place the thermite down, step back, blow the thermite up, and you can actually get rid of the hatch, and now there is a hole. So yeah guys, thanks for watching.